There's a new call for safety in light of a group of sex offenders living in one East County neighborhood. And now several school leaders want to take action. In fact, they gathered today. CBS 8's Chris Groh live in Lakeside to explain what is being proposed. Good morning, Grace.
Yeah, and look, they are going through a lot of the proposals that they think will not only help keep kids and neighbors safer, but also increase transparency, because as they lamented time and time again during this media briefing, essentially what they're most upset about is the lack of information that they received prior to sex offenders moving into a neighborhood.
We represent all of these neighborhoods, Jim, Tamara, myself, we represent neighborhoods all across East County that would want to know if 5 sex offenders are going to be moved in to their neighborhood.
And so what we're hearing is that this is in direct response to 5 sex offenders being housed in Lakeside. This happened about 2 weeks ago, and the community here says that it was through a series of sort of next door posts and neighborhood watches that they discovered that they had the sex offenders here. So of the proposals that were laid out today, 2 really stood out. They want to see, one of them being that they want to see the minimum distance that a sex offender can live from a school or bus stop to be increased from 2,000 feet to 1 mile. There's also a proposal for a safety committee to be formed in each school district across the state to work with the California Department of Corrections and Rehabilitation so that they can have better transparency and better input on the placing of these sex offenders. Now, of the 5 living in the home here in this neighborhood, according to California's Megan's Law website, the convictions that they have on the record range from indecent exposure, rape, to sex offenses with a child under the age of 14. So a lot of the neighbors, again, concerned that these 5 sex offenders were housed in their neighborhood. But take a listen to what one father had to say about the upcoming holiday with Halloween, as well as just how kids are going to be watched by parents moving forward.
That was the beauty of our neighborhood. They could go out, enjoy themselves. There was haunted houses, and they would go out and enjoy themselves. Obviously this year, it will not be happening. All the parents here will definitely be keeping an eye on what goes on in our neighborhood.
Now, this letter is going to be sent out to the state, to Governor Gavin Newsom's office, as well as to the California Department of Corrections, something that will continue to work for you, to continue to track the progress of this, any type of reaction from it from Sacramento, and of course, any updates that could come from not only the school board, but again, the community that is really invested in trying to, again, get this accomplished, get these proposals on the books.